Okay, October 10, 2025. 10 questions and answer about the principles of learning and behavior. What are the principles of learning and behavior? They are psychological rules that explain how people acquire, change, and maintain behaviors through experience and interaction with their environment. Who are the main theories behind these principles? Some, some of the most important are Ivan Pavlov, B.F. Skinner, and Albert Bandura. Each contribute key ideas about how learning happens. What did Ivan Pavlov discover? He discovered a classical condition showing that people and animals can learn by association, linking one stimulus with another. Can you give an example of classical conditioning? Yes, Pavlov dogs learn to salivate when they hear a bell because that they associated the sound with food. What did B.F. Skinner contribute to learning theory? He developed an operant conditioning which explains how behavior is shaped by rewards and punishments. What is reinforcement? Reinforcement increases the likelihood of a behavior. For example, praising a student for studying encourages them to keep doing it. What is a punishment in behavioral terms? Punishment decreases the likelihood of a behavior. For instance, removing privileges after breaking a rule can reduce that behavior. What did Albert Bandura add to the study of behavior? He introduced the concept of observational learning, meaning we can learn by watching others, not just through direct experience. How are these principles used in daily life? They are applied in education, therapy, parenting, and even personal development, helping people build habits and modify behaviors effectively. Why are the principles of learning and behavior important? Because they help understand understand why we act and the way we do, and how we can change, improve, and grow through our experience. Experience. Okay. Generalized by Charles Bukowski. Chapter 24. Uh, Ultimate Cap. More and more, we will discover our own truths and our own way of speaking, and this new voice will be included by all histories, all mores, all mores, all death, and useless dreams. Chapter 25. Curly Wagner picked O'Morris Moskowitz. It was after school, and 8 or 10 of us guys had heard about it, and we walked or behind the gene to watch. Wagner laid down the rules, and we fight on somebody hollers quit. Okay, with me, said Morris. Morris was a tall, thin guy that was a little bit damped, and he never said much or bothered anybody. Wagner looked over at me, and after I finished with this guy, I taking you on. Me, coach? Yeah, you, Chinaski. I sneered at him. I'm going to get some, goddammit, respect from you guys if I have to whip all of you one by one. Wagner was cooking. He was always working out in the parallel bars or tumbling on the mat or taking laps around the track. He swaggered and when he walked, but he still had his upward belly. He liked to stand and stare at a guy for a long time, like he was shit. I didn't know what was bothering him. We worried him. I believe he thought we were fucking all the girls like crazy, and he didn't like to think about that. This quartet of Wagner had some good moves. He bobbed, he waved, he shuffled his feet, he moved in and out, and he made little hissing sounds. He was impressive. He he cut Moskowitz with three straight left jabs. Moskowitz just stood there with his hands at his sides. He didn't know anything about boxing. Then Wagner cracked Moskowitz with a right to the jaw. Shit, said Morris, and the three roundhouse right which Wagner ducked. Wagner countered with a right and left to Moskowitz's face. Morris had a bloody nose. Shit, he said, and then he started swinging and landing. You could hear the shots. They cracked against Wagner's head. Wagner tried to counter, but his punch just didn't have the force and the fury of Moskowitz. Holy shit, get him, Mori. Moskowitz was a puncher. He dug a left to that pot belly. Wagner gasped and dropped. He felt the both knees. His face was cut and bleeding. His chin was at his chest and he looked sick. I quit, Wagner said. We left him there behind the building and we followed Morris Moskowitz. Out of there, he was our new hero. Shit, Morty, you off to Tour Pro. Now, I'm only 13 years old. We walked over behind the machine shop and stopped around the steps. Somebody lit up some cigarettes and we passed and then around. What has that man got against us? Asked Maury. Hell, Maury, don't you know? He's jealous. He thinks we're fucking all the chicks. Why? I've I've been never even kissed a girl. No shit, Maury. No shit. Got to try fucking. Maury, it's great. Then we saw Wagner and walking past. He was working on his face with his handkerchief. Hey, coach, yet one of the guys. How about a rematch? He stood and looked at us. You boys, put out those cigarettes. Ah, no, coach. We like to smoke. Come over, come on over here, coach, and make us put out our cigarettes. Yeah, come on, coach. Wagner stood looking at us. Uh, I'm not done with you yet. I'll get every one of you one way or the other. How you gonna do that, coach? Your talent seems limited. Yeah, coach. How you gonna do it? He walked off the field to his car. I felt a little sorry for him. When a guy was that nasty, he should be able to back it up. I guess he doesn't think there'll be virgin on the grounds by the time we graduate, say one of the guys. I think, say another guy. That somebody jacked off into his air and he has come for brains. We left after that. It had been a fairly good day.